Okay, today I want to share with you the truth, the real truth about World Financial Group leader Andre Genovesi. Now, if you're considering joining Andre's team, you really need to hear this post, because I've known this guy and been around this guy for many years. As a matter of fact, I remember him when he was making no money in World Financial Group. Oh, by the way, I'm Steve Siebold. I'm the guy that wrote the book on World Financial Group, The Truth About World Financial Group, unauthorized. The company did not pay me to write this book. I wrote it on my own and did all my own research over a 13-year period. So Andre Genovesi, let me say it this way. If you're familiar at all with WFG, World Financial Group leaders, I would say it this way. If Rich Thawley, Cindy Thawley, Jamie Villalobos, Jeff Levitan, Cash Rostan, I think Michael Coleman, I'd throw in there too, and maybe even a touch of Eric Olson. If you know WFG leaders, you know all the people I just mentioned. They're all top leaders. If all those people kind of put a stew together and they cooked up that stew, what would come out of that stew would be Andre Genovesi. And I say that, tongue-in-cheek, but also in reality, because Andre is a strong leader. Like, he's a really strong leader, like an Eric Olson, who's really super motivated and strong. And, Eric is a monster. I call him the beast. And so I don't think he's a beast like Eric. He's more subtle than Eric. Probably a little not quite as just not as beastly, I guess. Andre's smooth, he's got that smooth kind of, he lives in the Hawaiian Islands. He was a skateboard champion. I mean, this guy is cool. He's cool. He just is. He's a cool guy. He's just one of those people that's just cool. Like, I've always wanted to be cool. I've never been cool, but Andre's cool. And so but he's learned from all these top leaders over a period of years. And one of the things that I've always really respected about Andre is that he's a great student. And he's still, even though he's made millions in this business now, as of the last few years, he's a great student of the business. He keeps learning all the time. He's a humble, serious, calm, cool, and collected kind of a leader. So I say all that to say this, that if you're considering joining his team, whether it would be right under Andre, which would probably be a rare situation, but somewhere in his organization where he is the leader, okay, even if you're 150 people down the line from Andre, if he's the leader of the group, his presence is very important. That leader's presence is key to the success of your business. I won't go into the details about that, but the leader at the top is very, very important, because they set the tone, they set the culture, they set everything, and they set the system the way they want to actually take it. WFG has a system, of course, that's made the company successful, but all the different leaders kind of have their own spin on it, their own take, and Andre's no exception to this. He's got a great way, the Lions team, of course, what they call the Andre Genovesi team, the Lions team, and they've got their own kind of style. So if you fit into that cool, calm, and collected style, but also very ambitious, high integrity, that would be another thing that comes to mind when I think of Andre Genovesi. When Andre tells you he's going to do something, he does it. That reminds me directly of Cash Rostan, who was a mentor, of course, to Andre. I've known Cash for almost 20 years probably. Every time they say they're going to do something, they do it. And that's a very big deal, because it's not like that everywhere in business, and it's not like that, frankly, everywhere, even in World Financial Group. All leaders are not equal. They're really not. They should be. It'd be great if they were, but they're not equal at Johnson & Johnson either, or Microsoft, or any of the other companies, Goldman Sachs or Merrill Lynch, or any of the companies I've worked for and consulted for over the years. Leadership is a person-by-person thing. But here's the bottom line on this. If you're thinking about joining a team where Andre Genovesi is at the top of the food chain, so to speak, he's the major leader, you just won the lottery. You can't go wrong. This guy is one of the best of the best. He's young, he's smart, he's humble, he's a good guy, high integrity. You can't miss. If this is what you want to do, you landed with the right leader. Go join the team.